My name is Aindriu and I study a double major in music production and politics.
What is your housing story?
I moved to the Netherlands back in September and I've since lived in 7 different places. I originally moved here and stayed in a hostel for a week while looking for accommodation, attended hospitarians, then ended up on the floor of a master's student for 1.5 months. Then had to move to Amersfoort to sleep on the couch of a friend, and then I found a room for €400 per month, and the room was 5 metres squared with a huisjesmelker. Since then I've moved to Canal Island and have just recently been evicted as the flats have been privatised and bought up by private investors. So now I move from one invisible living situation to another, and I pay €400 again for this room. Slightly better, but yeah, lots of moving.
And is it, the university, government housing corporation, they are doing their best, but is it enough?
Not nearly enough. There's been plans put in place, there's national discussions happening now, but all the plans don't address the issue immediately. And they say now that the housing situation will even out by 2025, that there will be enough houses. But this just assumes that Dutch students like to stay at home with their parents, that our generation want to pay extremely high prices, and that private developers should still be allowed to develop in Utrecht. And this does not address the issue of affordable housing. It means that in 10 years' time, my generation still won't be able to buy a house, we still won't be able to rent affordably, and most of us are still going to be living with our parents. We decided to start an action group here in Utrecht because the student bodies that were responsible for housing here have been dealing with the situation for quite a while, and some of them have become a little bit disheartened by the situation, by the ongoing housing crisis that's been happening for over 10 years now. And the international students haven't had a voice. So we provide a voice for international students, but we want to link up with other groups who are also active on housing. And I think together with international and Dutch students, with political organisations, we can achieve the goal of finding affordable housing by taking back this empty office spaces. I think this is something that can't be done by one individual or one group, but it has to be a joint effort.